Welcome to closing ceremonies, ladies and gentlemen. Furs and buzz butts. Yeah, just real quick, right off the bat, man. Thank you very much for everybody who showed up. The support was awesome. Thank you very much for a phenomenal team that we put together to make this a success and to make this happen for you guys. I do have to say one thing. I am supremely proud of the team that we assembled that actually made this happen. So if we can get a big round of applause for our staff, guys. So, give me just 1 second here. I got to pull up a couple things that I want to go over with you guys. And I apologize again for the late start. Let's see if we can find information here. All right. So a couple things that happened. We want to start off with was the bad scheduling. I supremely apologize for that. That was my fault. I issued the incorrect schedule that got printed into the con book, and then we posted the correct one online. So again, we will correct that, guys. We'll get it right next time, I promise.
So it was your fault. Somebody needs to do that.
We'll work on that. So, the next issue that we had was no air conditioning in the dealer's den, guy. We apologize for that. On Friday, it was working great. We had it turned down really low, and then it farted out on us, and the hotel was like, we'll have that back up for you around 4 o'clock. We're like, all right, that's great. We're not opening dealer's den until tomorrow. But they did get it fixed, and it just broke down on us again. So we'll make sure that that doesn't happen again, or at least attempt to. Convention Wi-Fi was limited. I do understand that there was a lot of us in the hotel, and the Wi-Fi broadband probably had a lot of people connecting to the public access, so we will definitely communicate with the hotel, see if we can get them to maybe beef up on the Wi-Fi in the future to help you guys out. Also for our dealers in the dealers in an artist alley, maybe we can look into a dedicated line for you guys to eliminate some of that traffic for your transactions and your sells. So we'll definitely work on that for you guys next year. In the future, guys, so if anybody ever sees any suspicious activity or anything going on around the convention, try not to come directly to me. If we can go to ConOps or the nearest security member, that would be extremely helpful because the more time I can free up, the better we can communicate and coordinate this event and keep it organized for you guys so that it goes much smoother for you. We did have a really good kickoff this year. And things did run really well, considering, being a first year, being extremely limited on staff. We probably should have had, maybe 20 more people helping us out. But we did the best that we could. Now, a couple of things that I would like to make, especially not only our leads, but Gophers. So Gophers seems to have been a really good success. So that is definitely something we're going to keep here at the hotel. If anybody doesn't know what Gophers is or didn't have a chance to use it, they're basically a dealer here on site that will run for you to places like Walmart, CVS, maybe to go get food, anything that you demand, because we understand that it's kind of a walk to certain places. I believe the shortest distance is 1 mile from the convention center or from the hotel. So utilize Gophers. They can help you out for a nominal fee. They will make the runs for you. But one thing that they cannot purchase is alcohol and cigarettes, so do not request that. Unfortunately, you'll have to use what they say here in San Antonio, your pata mobile, which is your feet, if nobody caught that. Let's see here. I apologize, just bear with me, guys. So, overall, I'm sorry. Hurry up, got it. Okay. So, by the way, did anybody find the tarp? And did we get the pie and the shaving cream? Can we get a check on that? Can somebody on staff please radio down to Vicky and see if we can get that up here? Because we did have a bet. I don't know if anybody saw the post that I posted on Twitter. I believe our guest of honor said that if we did not break the record for attendance, that I, drummer, could pie Om Nom in the face. So Om Nom, Are you willing to accept that challenge and pay your debt? What do you guys think? What does everybody else think? That sounds like a resounding yes, my friend, so I think we're going to have to do this. Now, is Mr. Nichols, Shade the Husky, in the room?
Right here. Right behind
He
you.
is. So, him and I had a bet. I don't know if anybody saw the YouTube or the Facebook, but we said that if we did not break the record, that he could pie me in the face. So, you guys will get to see 2 pies, but I don't want to do it. So can I have a pass, guys?
No. No. No.
Come on, please. All right.
Rolls downhill, baby.
Oh, man. 1/4 inch per foot, my friend. So, without much, I'm going to go ahead and continue on here with guys real quick while we're trying to put together the tarp and the pie pans as well as the shaving cream. So if we could please get staff on that, that would be great. Let's see here. So again, guys, any issues that occurred, we apologize. I hear that we're having a really good response from you guys, and again, we are going to definitely work on making things better for you guys as we move forward. So please, any feedback that you have, go online to the website, furryinvasion.org, go to the Contact Us page, and email us directly. You can email safurcon@gmail.com. That email address is accessible through the website. So, any concerns, any suggestions, feedback, what you liked, and if you can, give us a little rating of 1 through 10 on a scale of how we did our first year. We would definitely like that feedback as well. All right, so moving on here. Let's see. I would definitely like to call up some of the staff here today. Some of the ones that did a really phenomenal job. Our convention operations, man, worked like a well-oiled machine. So I would like to introduce you guys. We have KL and Rasha. If you guys could please come up here. I'm going to definitely have to say that there's no way that we would have been able to pull this off without these guys on the team, as well as other staff that we'll mention here in a minute. So, KL, if you could just, real brief summary, how much experience do you have doing this?
At conventions, volunteering, staffing, 6 years total. Ops for 4.5, 5 years basically. 1 year in video room and 1 year prior to that volunteering in video room.
Awesome, man. So what does that tell us? If you have a question about conventions, you go to KL. And Rasha, what about you?
Well, first year in a lead position for operations, 2 years doing other positions with operations, and then about 10 plus years running my own company.
There you go, guys. So there you have it. So please, big round of applause for our conventions ops team, guys. Thank you, guys. All right. Next couple of individuals that I would like to have up here is Ramses, as well as Lyle.
Let's go, Lyle.
And I would love to introduce Havelock, but unfortunately we had to stick him on some other duties. He is working really hard, and we're glad that he was on our team, and we're sorry that he couldn't be here. But as far as Ramses and Lyle, the man with a million hats, and the guy who knows everything, and doesn't wear hats, we're pretty sure we had it all pretty well covered. So these guys had vast knowledge in everything that we were doing. Just in the future, guys, too, also, if you ever see Lyle walking around and you ever have any type of issue going on around the convention, you can also alert him if you can't find anybody in ConOps, and he can definitely get it up the chain to where it needs to go. Yes, for conflict resolution. And Ramsey's here, the guy with a million hats. So, I'm so sorry, man. We had you on what? Scheduling, panels, dealer's den, artist alley, everything under the sun, man. So last minute, this guy definitely got it all together for us. So I want to just thank you too. Please, big round of applause, guys, for Ramses and Lyle. All right, a couple other individuals. Let's see here. Okay, Forrest. I don't know. Did Forrest come up here? Or do we? He's still down at registration, guys. So Forrest, man. He did a phenomenal job on getting our system set up so that you guys could get through registration. He also came up with the concept of how to keep the line moving, which we are looking into improving. So please send us feedback on what you think we can do to make that faster for you guys to get you through that line and into the event space so that you can start enjoying yourselves. Next person we have is Wines. Wines, this guy, he's another KL if you ask me. So we have KL audio video, and underneath Kale, we did also have Maxis, aka Chris, and he did an excellent job. Unfortunately, he had to go early. He has to work in the morning, so he had to get back home. But again, big round of applause for Wines and Chris. And last but not least, but our very charismatic Thorgy, thank you very much for all the convention art that you did for us and provided, as well as all your wisdom when it came to dealing with Dealer's Den. And if you guys have any questions about Dealer's Den or Artist Alley, she's going to be our new lead on that. So if you have any questions about that, you please approach her. She has stepped up to the plate. So, sweetheart, thank you very much for doing that. All right. So do we have any word on the tarp and pipe hands? I'm sorry?
I need your radio so we don't get fined for messing that up.
Oh, definitely. I'll make sure to take it off before. Maybe. You can make me. All right. So that pretty much takes care of staff. So again, thank you very much, guys. You did a phenomenal job. We're proud of you. I am extremely proud of you, and I definitely want you guys back for next year to keep this thing running smoother and smoother as we progress forward with this convention. Now, first year was definitely a lot of furries in one place. Again, I only invited 200 people, so I don't know where the rest of you came from. Just go home. So, nah, I'm just kidding. We love you guys here, man. I mean, I have to admit, I had a phenomenal time. As much as I've seen going on in the background when it comes to the staff running this thing, I had one heck of a time. I had a blast. I'm not gonna lie. It is very fun to see everything that's going on, as well as to see what's going on in the background. It's definitely an intense feeling when you're doing it, because when myself and my staff are trying to put this together for you guys, and you're nervous, because like I am now up here on stage, just because we want to make sure that you guys are really having a great time, and to see that unfold and see you guys enjoying yourself really puts a smile on my face, and I thank y'all for that. Let's see here. All right, so you guys managed to eat over $2,000 worth of food. So that is what we purchased for our hospitality suite, as well as other food that was sold around the hotel, as well as the food truck. So good job on that. We'll make sure to double that so that you have enough next year. No, I'm sorry. You guys ate more than that. That was just $2,000 that we provided. That didn't count the hotel, the concession, and the food truck. So for Pets Alive charity, our final donations in the con at the charity. We haven't totaled it up, so I don't want to lie to you guys and give you a number that we're not for sure of. But we will definitely get it posted on the website, and we will also tweet it. I can, however, tell you that it was at least $1,000 because I just did a quick rundown before I ran up here. So out of con store sales, as well as the charity donations, as well as additional products that other vendors donated to the con store that were sold, we definitely did at least $1,000. So yes, thank you for that. And I know San Antonio Charity, San Antonio Pets Alive Charity will definitely be happy about that. But I think we can do better. Lyle, where did you go? Anyway, just real quick, guys. Sneak peek for next year's narrative and theme will be available here shortly. And I got one more thing here. Okay, where is the tarp and the pipe hands? Oh God, there it is. Where's the tarp? Oh God, okay. How are we gonna do this? Lay him on the ground and put a shirt underneath him? I'll take my shirt off and we'll put it underneath his head.
Adam, dance floor.
The dance floor?
Yeah.
Oh, you got. Yes, I'm gonna take my shirt off for you, Hom Nom. There we go. And thank you for the towel. If we can get another towel, that would be great. A bed sheet will work. Okay, let's get that spread out there. Excellent. Do not miss. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. The best kind. All right, let's get those pies over here. Oh my God. May Long! Where's Pat? What have you done with him? What have you done with Pat?
Tied up, buddy.
Hey, stop! Don't hurt him.
No, they've been nice.
What have they done to you?
They've done so much.
What is it you want? Typical, you want money. So guys, does anybody want to rescue Path? So we're looking to
Somebody?
So guys, just for our final charity donation, we are looking to raise a ransom for the release of Path. So if you guys would like, let's go ahead and get these bags passed around. So see if we can collect a little bit more money for the San Antonio Pets Alive Foundation.
$5.
Only.
You're only gonna get like $5.
Oh come on, is this even worth it then?
They don't want it.
It's funny.
Send that ferret around there.
I did it for the dogs.
Oscar. Wait, but don't we want that?
Come on, guys, you think we got enough? Why aren't we playing the Nutcracker instead?
Riding on the rain. I've got my hair. I've got my boots. Dusty.
All right, guys, how are we doing? Have we got like 50 cents yet?
I've got my saddle.
Less? Come on, guys, what do y'all think? Let's give Splat that pillowcase right there and see if we can get some more money. Come on, guys. Is Path worth it? For anybody who doesn't know, our San Antonio Pets Alive Charity Foundation is an organization found here in San Antonio that's local. And what it is that they do is they take donations for the organization so that they can eliminate pet homelessness. To reduce on pets that never get a home. So they do help support adoption agencies. You want a home? PAP needs a home, guys. So should we sell PAP to the San Antonio Pets Alive organization? Maybe that'll raise some money. What do y'all think? Should we do that? Also, San Antonio Pets Alive Foundation is to eliminate kill shelters, guys. So it helps to get rid of the shelters that, you know, put animals down whenever they can't find a home.
I don't want to go to a kill shelter.
So, please, if we do not raise enough money here, Maylong will be taking Pap to one of these shelters, and we don't want to see Pap get put down, do we?
We didn't talk about that.
So how are we doing, guys? Are we raising some money? Are we at $1 yet? All right, so I think this concludes our collection. Once this money has been collected, we will definitely make sure to get it counted up and get a number posted for you guys.
A lot of change.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
So here you go, Maylong. Here's your money for the release of Path.
Thanks for making it hail.
Somebody untie this man.
No, we can just leave him tied up.
Big round of applause for our performers, guys.
I got something for you.
I'm flattered, but kisses aren't necessary.
That's my room key. That's my room key. We're gonna, no, it's a letter from me along.
You play a good game, Sheriff, but you still haven't caught the mouse. If you want to capture Quinn, look for him in the Salty Cow Flats. May Long, XO, XXOO, XXO, XOX. PS, XO.
Hey, Long is thirsty.
Did she just betray Quinn?
Yeah, she did, but she's also gone. So,
Can this day get any worse?
can this day get any worse?
Bring up the pies.
Oh, the day might get worse. The bank has been robbed.
What did they take?
They took the deposit box.
Just the box?
Just the box. What's in the box?
Such precision can only be the work of one man, Buckskin Billy Quinn. It looks like our sheriff has a gang boss to capture. All right, guys, so this saga will continue for next year in ACFI 2018. Big round of applause to Pat and the rest of our crew, guys. All right. Now I think it is time to do some pie. I think Omnom's hungry. Maybe. I might be. I haven't eaten this morning. God, let's bring on the pie, guys. One last chance. Do we want to do this? Are you ready? I should have spared it more. How's that taste? We'll go for something sweeter next time. Thank you so much. Round of applause for Omnom, guys. Thank you very much for making good on your word. All right, one step right there. Can I get that out? Because I think I'm going to need it next. Aren't you supposed to be in suit for this? Yeah, not going to happen. Maybe next year. All right. Hang on. Yeah, take this.
Make it splattered.
Okay guys, we're kidnapping Adam. We didn't raise enough money and he didn't mention security when he was mentioning staff. So, please, oh great. Well that happened, and now I'm getting a picture of it. Okay, so if you want to con next year, you better donate some more money. And I see Telephone back there who could be collecting some. Someone get Telephone a collection bag.
I think ACFI had a good run.
Shut up!
That's not a collection bag.
Your buddy bag.
Guys,
It's been dropped off.
you don't want my security to stab. Okay, I'm having a conversation with my head. We are the worst bandits because we are security. We're here to protect you guys. We are suffocating the concierge. You better pay fast. Okay, telephones in the back, taking donations. If you want an extra con, no, you do want it. You guys had fun, whether you know it or not. Okay, we might just have to behead him instead. Raise money for a guillotine. Never mind, we have one. It's the end of drummer. Okay, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
By reason of insanity?
Insanity, exactly. No one's dumb enough to be a concierge.
That's not bad alone. Empty the pockets.
How are we doing back there on donations? Here comes telephone, looking for donations. And I will be the judge to know if we behead him or let him live.
I say silver.
Security is voting beheading.
Yes.
Come on guys, keep the money coming. It's for charity. You want to help charity? You want to help the con. Want to say a few words?
No, please, I love you guys. Help me.
We've got our enough money. We've got like $1 or something. I guess that's what we requested for. I had to pay for McDonald's. Come on, guys. It's con food.
Okay, guys. Do we want to behead him or do we want to release him?
Behead him. Silver on a silver platter. Beheading. Off with his head.
Telephone's still gathering money.
Okay, what is up with security putting their feet in the...
We're gonna let telephone make the final call. Live or die?
Live.
Please say live, because I don't know. He is dying.
They are brutal. Oh my God, they are brutal.
All right, thanks, guys. In all seriousness, though, I do want to say my job was not boring, but that's probably because of it being a first-year con. What I do want to say is thank you. Whenever we had a problem, we would just tell you guys, and most of the time you guys would just listen. And I just want to say thank you for making an awesome con. How do I hand the microphone back? Get him a towel. Okay. Thank you, guys.
While you guys are here. Well, thanks, phone. Yeah. So, once you're done, you can see again, partially. As it hits people. So,
So Thorgy, can you guys come up here? Whoever wants to come up that was part of this, that knows what this is, feel free to come up and hang out up here because we're all going to give it to him now. The guests of honor got together, all the staff signed it, everything, and got this for you. Thank you guys.
He lies.
Yes, thank you. Try not to lean. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I love you guys so much, and I really do appreciate this. It really does mean a lot. I really am looking forward to year 2. I think we've done such a wonderful job. Did you get your seat? It's okay now. Sorry, I'm trying to distract myself. I don't want to cry. With that being said, I would like to announce that we have officially set our con date for 2018. We look like we are going to keep it for the first weekend of October. It appears to be right now the best time frame that we can find after doing some research. We don't seem to be stepping on any toes while doing it, since we are so specific with our type of convention. Yeah, we'll definitely do a little more research, but right now, first weekend of October is looking like for ACFI 2018. So we look forward to seeing all of you guys out there. We didn't take the #1 spot for biggest first year furry convention. We did, however, take the #2 spot, I believe, and closed only 11 registrations short of the first place spot. So you know what? We may not have taken first, but we did a spectacular job on taking that #2 spot. We will continue to just make this the best con. It's not about the numbers, though. We do this for the organizations to raise funds for charity. So we definitely want to see you guys back next year. Again, I love you guys. Thank you very much for all the support. Shade, Omnom, Telephone, Fixer, Inro, I don't know where he is, but definitely Telephone and Splat, you three. Thank you for being here. I have to admit that I had one of the most amazing times ever working with you guys. And Thorgy, I'd like for you to come up here if you don't mind. Get up here. I got a half of one right now. No, but I just want to let you know, sweetheart, that your support with me through this.
Please hold.
So, one last thing that Fixer wanted to remind me of, which is one thing that I do firmly believe. I do believe that love builds communities. And the one thing that does make these conventions work for us is you guys, and without you, it definitely wouldn't have ever happened. So, again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting me all over the city. Thank you, Victor, for reminding me. Final numbers, 11 short of 748, so anybody good at math? So 737 registrations is what we closed with for this year's ACFI, the Furry West 2017. Thank you again for everybody coming out. Big round of applause again for Omnom, Telephone, Splat, our production staff, as well as our convention staff. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and we hope to see you again next year.